She is alive to be a mom to those traumatized little boys. And earlier, I had the chance to speak with Tessa and her mom, Tina Trotter, from Tessa's hospital bed. It was Tessa's very first interview, and here's some of our conversation. Do you have many memories of what happened to you, of that attack?
I have. I remember everything from the attack.
You remember everything. Have you been able to recount all of that to the police?
Right now, I haven't talked to the police about it. I'm supposed to soon.
Can you tell me what you remember from that day?
I remember I just got home from work, and I was going to take my boys to my sister's house. And I could tell he was upset when I got home. And the first thing he did, he just grabbed me by the arm and he just stabbed me right in the back. And I just went straight limp on the floor.
And what happened next?
He picked me up and laid me across his lap. And that's when he just started punching me in the face. And I sat there and just counted, and my boys are right at the front door. And he just started stabbing me again in the sides and in the throat. And that's when I held onto my throat, and I remember my boys are just at the door, and I'm yelling for my Otis to go outside and just yell for 911. And he told him not to go outside.
He told them to stay where he could see, those children could see what was happening.
Yeah, he told them to stay while they're screaming, "Please don't kill Mommy. Please, Daddy. Please, Daddy, stop stabbing Mommy."
What eventually happened after that moment?
He brought me to the kitchen. And that's when he stabbed me a couple more times. I remember he stabbed me the one time right in the throat. That's when I'm just holding on. And he threw me kind of in the floor. And that's when he asked for my phone. And I guess that's when he texted my sister that I was on the way to her house. And he poured gasoline all over the side of my body. And he kept telling me, "You're going to die in this house."
Where were the boys at this point?
I'm guessing the boys at this point, he put them in his trunk already because I didn't see them, but he was still inside, and that's when he lit me on fire first, and he watched me burn. He watched me, and that's when he drew a line of gasoline out of the house, and he lit it on fire.
And he stood and watched?
Yeah, he stood and watched me and kept telling me I was going to die in this house slowly.
Tessa, did you believe at that moment you were going to die right there?
I did. I thought that was it. And the only thing I was thinking about were my boys. What would happen to them?
Do the boys know any of this, what happened after they were taken out of the house and put in the car? Do they know any of these other details?
They knew that he caught me on fire, that he burned my legs. They know that. They saw the burn.
What else have you been able to explain to them? What else have you been able to say to them in the wake of all of this?
Just other than just Mommy's going to get stronger and Mommy will be home.
Have the children asked any questions that you are able to answer or that you aren't able to answer?
No, they haven't. They haven't asked any.
Have they asked where their dad is?
They know. They knew from the straight that he was in jail, and they knew why.
Have they indicated at all that they ever want to see him again?
No, they don't even say his name. They don't even call him Dad. They just say he. Sometimes they do say monster.
They call him a monster.
Yes, they do.
Tessa, do you have any idea what set him off that day?
I have no clue. Like, we've been together 9 years, and he never had any physical abuse towards me, other than like mentally. But I don't know. I know I asked him for a divorce 2 months prior, but I wouldn't have never thought he'd do this.
And he'd never been physically abusive before this unbelievable, unspeakable event?
No, he's never shown any signs, never raised his hand, never did any of that.
Have you had any opportunity or any will at all to speak with him since this happened?
At first, I wanted to know why he did this, but now I don't want to see him. I don't want to talk to him. He's not part. He's more than dead to me now.
Tina, it's just remarkable to hear what your daughter Tessa has been through, and you are stalwart. I mean, you have been an incredible support to her. How did you find out, and when did you find out what had happened that day?
Well, like she said, we was going to her twin sister's house to visit my granddaughter. And Tessa was supposed to bring the boys. That was the plan, and he knew that. And I went on to her twin sister Tori's house, and me and Tori waited, and we waited. And then Tori got the text saying on the way, and her twin knew there was something wrong. And so we waited about 40 minutes or something like that. And I said, well, I'm going to go down the street. And I pulled up on it. And she was already life-flighted.
She had already been life-flighted.
Yeah, by the time I got there, yes.
How did you find out the details of what had happened?
Tessa,
Tessa told you herself what had happened?
She told me everything. She remembers everything. Everything from her seeing the knives in his pocket, from her seeing the gasoline, bring your gasoline can on the counter. She told me when I first seen her, when I got to Vanderbilt, she looked at me, she said, he tried to kill me, Mama. I thought I was going to die. And she continues to tell me she remembers.
You've been by Tessa's bedside since the beginning, and you've been watching her recovery. Seeing you both today is such a surprise because I saw you a few weeks ago, and you know Tessa was really struggling. But you must be so proud of her recovery.
Yeah, she's remarkable. She's remarkable. We have a lot of family support, not only myself, but her twin, then her older sister and her brother. But she's pushing herself forward. She wants to be home with her boys.
Tina, did you ever have a feeling that her now ex, her estranged husband, could have done anything like this or could have been violent in any way with her? Did you ever have a red flag? Did you see a red flag? Have a sneaking suspicion? Anything?
Never. Never.
Was he ever emotionally abusive with Tessa?
She would tell me stuff, but he would never show it in front of me. He would never, he was a different person in front of us, the family. She always told me he was manipulative, but we never seen it.
So something happened just the other day, and it's certainly a wonderful sign. It's back to school time, and your boys went back to school for their first day, Tessa, and you were able to, quote unquote, accompany them by Zoom. Tell me about the process of basically taking your kids to school via the cell phone.
I loved it. Like, they loved it. I was there for them, and they just loved carrying me around. And it was amazing. Like, I was still there for them for the first day. I was there for support, and they just had a blast with it.
Well, the picture is terrific. I mean, the kids look great, and there you were. You know, even if virtually, you were at least, you're here. You're here with us today. You survived, and you've survived, and you've recovered remarkably. And I dare say that a lot of this may not have been possible if it were not for two good Samaritans, your neighbor, who rushed in and rescued you, dragged you out of this house.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.